Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. They'll go play action here with Klubnik. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A dynamite way to start this one. That's a gain of 27.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Operating from the gun is Klubnik. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Back to the rookie, Ted Hurst. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards that time to number 17.
First down, Buccaneers.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. That's Egbuka in motion. On 4th down. The blitz gets home. He is taken down. Can't get the throw off. They have turned it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. A run here with Hall. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. A'Shawn Robinson there on the play.
The 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This will be a 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun. Here is Klubnik. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
To the air is Klubnik on 3rd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He'll go. Here's Klubnik. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A give. This is Irving. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's Ibuka in motion. On play action, Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Getting up a little slow after that hit, but he does have a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. To throw is Altmaier. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure is too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
I'll be honest, Mike, this really surprises me, but more power to them. I mean, the fact that they were able to pick up this first down on 4th and long by keeping it on the ground, they must have just seen something in their film study all week long to say, okay, they're going to defend the pass so heavily that they make themselves vulnerable against the run game, and it's exactly what happens. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Altmaier. That's caught. It's Tez Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Altmaier. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing again is Altmaier. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
They send Godwin in motion. On 3rd down, here's Altmaier. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Altmaier. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. To the air once more. It's Altmaier. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Throwing. Altmaier. To the goal line and in. Tez Johnson. Touchdown Buccaneers. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point
Throwing
conversion.
is Altmaier. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Return. Forward, but there's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Gainwell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Want to save some of those for the regular season. That's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Over the middle, catch is made by Hurst. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. Altmaier. This is intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Gino gonna throw for it. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. He's gonna have the Jets 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Carry now for Allen. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Allen gonna get it again. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
A gain of 6. And the Jets 1st down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this, but the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he could take that shot downfield.
And 20.
Second and long coming up. From the shotgun, Smith. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take...
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range. Now the Bucs will take their 1st time out. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. A run with Gainwell. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 10 yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. Altmaier. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now they've got 3rd and inches. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
On play action, it's Altmaier. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run here with Gainwell. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 14, but it's now
He'll look to throw. Rolling right, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Hit by Benjamin Morrison.
they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Altmaier. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Altmaier. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick slash into the hands of Ibuka. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run back out of Syracuse. Sean Tucker. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here's a designed run. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
And he turned nothing into something there. The scramble yields 4 yards on the play. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
At the Buccaneers,
They'll run with Allen. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the first down.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Well, save some of those for the regular season. That's a first down.
That's another Jets first down.
Working out of the gun, Smith. His throw left side is complete. And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point.
The
They'll go for
Jets
2.
will line up for a 2-point conversion.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Tucker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, Altmaier. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Third and 2. Here we go. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
9 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
To throw is Altmaier. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Off the play fake, here's Altmaier. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Down to the 10. No touchdown, but they are close. It's going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To the air once more. It's Altmaier. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8. Now, Geno. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Christian Rozeboom getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot. From the gun on third down, Smith. He's going to take a shot downfield. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he's on to punt for the second time. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Gainwell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Punt to his right. He'll air it out deep. He's got it. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. First and 10. Throwing is Altmaier. That is brought in by Ibuka.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
The 2-point conversion.
Throwing, Altmaier. And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the give, this is Allen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. What a save. Regular season. That's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try to work the screen with Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run with Allen. Room to run at the 35. And he will score. Game on. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Jets. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will cut the deficit to 7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 20, Jets 13. Cade York to kick off for the
So,
Jets.
things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Altmaier. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he sets his guys up with a short field and a chance to tie up this game.
At the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll go up top with this one. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
It's a shame these kids ain't seen no freak see how it comes
On the ground, Gainwell. He's got some space past the 20. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
That's Ibuka in motion. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To the air, Altmaier on this third down. Got a man, it's Ibuka, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First down, Buccaneers.
And what a clutch throw here on third down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
Throwing again is Altmaier. Quick throw out to Ibuka. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Altmaier. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. He'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. That his second touchdown tonight. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
The Bucs will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
On the ground, it is Allen. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Smith now to throw on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Smith. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Tim Patrick was the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up. From the shotgun, Smith. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What a huge play. 4th and goal. Keno going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, he's got it to Hurst. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Carry now for Tucker. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Jamian Sherwood on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Altmaier. Down the field, a connection with Hurst. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Complete to Ted Hurst. A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. To throw is Altmaier. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Here's Altmaier. That's taken in, and he is going to have a Bucs first down. That was something else. They pick up on 4th and long, and they get a new set of downs. So a win here for the visiting Bucs as they start things out with